Happening today, the House Oversight Committee will interview its next witness in the probe into the alleged decline of former President Biden's mental acuity.
Chad Program is live at the Capitol with more. Chad.
Hey, guys, good morning. The stream of former Biden officials continues today. Steve Ricchetti is one of the big ones. He was a close confidant of the former president. Republicans still have questions about who was in charge.
The question is, who was actually in charge of the auto ban? Who was the one making the decisions? And that's something we should get to the bottom.
Has this changed the narrative? Have you gotten some answers to some of those questions?
No, not at all. You really just don't know. Like, it's what's a black box?
It's a closed-door interview for Ricchetti. The House is out of session, so House members may not even be there, just House Oversight Committee aides. Ricchetti appears voluntarily, not under subpoena. He follows former Biden Chief of Staff Ron Klain, who appeared last week.
I found Mr. Klain to be very credible. He answered every single question. He was fully cooperative. There are times where he was asked about personal conversations he had with the president, and he was forthcoming.
The biggest question for Republicans is who called the shots at the Biden White House and who signed the documents.
We have to look very carefully and sharpen the pencil as far as were crimes committed. Certainly, there was the spirit was violated, but was the law. And I think we should. I do think also that anything that had force of law that was signed by an auto pen should be null and void.
Washington Democrat Marie Gluesenkamp Perez wants to impose a mental acuity test on all House members. The Constitution gives the House the right to decide its membership, but a cognitive test could undo the will of the voters. Guys, back to you.
And we expect Steve to speak today, right? Because he's voluntarily sitting down.
We don't know. I mean, that has been the case with people who have not been under subpoena. I've dealt with him a number of times over the years. He was one of the debt ceiling negotiators a couple of years ago on behalf of the Biden administration. He would always give us a little bit of something in the hall. And I've known him back to the Clinton years. We just don't know, but we'll see. And there's another deposition tomorrow with Mike Donlin, who was also a top aide for Biden. Steve Ricchetti, he goes back to the Clinton years. He served in the Clinton White House, and then he also worked for then Vice President Biden.
All right, real quick, Chad, what about confirmations? We saw that Sam Brown got in through yesterday, but the Senate's sitting on all these confirmations. Any hope for Mike Waltz and others?
Well, it just depends whether or not they can get an agreement on a slate of nominees, which sometimes happens just before the August recess with the other side. So far, Democrats have been resistant to that, but we're starting to get toward the middle of the week here. People tend to think that they might agree to some of these. Remember that President Trump has never had the Senate, approve any of his nominees, what we call en bloc, where they do a swath of them, or by voice vote or unanimous consent. That usually happens before the August recess. But John Thune, the majority leader, said he's prepared to keep people here and just his term, grind it out.
Yeah, it hurts the country. We need deputy secretaries, undersecretaries, ambassadors. Thanks so much, Chad.
Thanks, Chad.
Thank you.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.